and welcome to this new video about the game One Piece Assault on Marineford. This is a brand new game from Topi Games and it can be played as a standalone, or if like me you have One Piece Adventure Island in your collection, it can also be played as an extension of this game. As you can see, the playing board is set up as a grid. It looks a little bit like a chessboard because we have a white rimmed set of characters on one side and black rimmed on the other. So as a matter of fact, we are playing the Marine team, which are white, against the pirate team, which is Whitebeard and his allies. The aim of the game for the pirate team is to collect the key that is being guarded by Boa Hancock to go and release Ace, who is handcuffed, to go and unlock Ace's handcuffs and then to get away with him. If you are on the Marine team, your goal is to kill Ace once he's been freed or liberated, and also to kill Whitebeard. The game is played in 9 rounds, and we have event cards here that are numbered 1 to 9. So at the start of each turn, take the round card and read out what it says, and that will give you directions for the content of the game. If at the end of 9 rounds neither of the teams has succeeded to reach their objective of freeing Ace or killing the other team members, then the player with the most characters still on the board will win the game. And on the pirate team there are a few characters that aren't on the board to begin with because they only enter the game in round 3. So that's Luffy, Crocodile, Jinbe, Baggy and Ivankov. But don't worry, it's very easy to follow. Everything's written down on the event cards as we go. In addition to the event cards, we also have bonus cards down the side here for the Marine team and for the Pirate team, and those teams can collect those cards if they land on the appropriate squares. So we have a black question mark for the Pirate team and a white question mark for the Marine team. These bonus cards are going to spice up the game a little bit, maybe make the fights a little bit more interesting. It's worth picking them up as you go along. Let's take a bit of a closer look at these tokens. So here is Luffy. As you can see in the top right hand corner, you have a blue number and the number is 5. This means that when Luffy attacks another character, he can attack with 5 attack dice. On the left hand side we have the number 3, and that's the number of squares Luffy can move when moving on the board. And when moving on the board, all the characters can move in any direction, 360 degrees, horizontally, vertically or diagonally, but you can't change direction during a turn. So if I'm moving Luffy forward, I can't also move him to the side during the same turn. Then down at the bottom here we have an energy number, so Luffy has 20. And if we flip the card, on the other side we have a defense number, and Luffy's defense number is 5. So to explain what that means between the energy and the defense number. So if Luffy is getting attacked by another player, the other player will roll their attack dice and then we'll add up the results of the numbers on those dice that have been rolled. If the number is superior to or equal to 20, which is Luffy's energy number, Luffy risks getting eliminated. We're going to flip the card and then the attacker will take just 1 dice and roll it just once. And if the attacker gets 5 or above, which is Luffy's defense number, then Luffy is eliminated. If the attacker does not get 5 or above, we flip Luffy back over and he comes back into the game with all of his energies. So with full energies to go and attack another player or to attack the same player back on his next turn if he so wishes. On the Marine side, we have a few tokens which have some special abilities. So when 2 admirals, 2 vice admirals or 2 warlords are on adjacent squares on the board and one of them is attacking a pirate player, then they get 1 extra attack dice to attack the pirate with. And if by chance all 3 admirals are on adjacent squares, then the admiral attacking a pirate character will make that pirate character have one less on their defense, which will make them much easier to eliminate. So we're about to start the game, and as I said in the beginning, the pirate team is going to want to come and collect the key to free Ace. In order to collect the key, the pirate character, or any pirate character, has to be on an adjacent square to the character that is carrying the key. They can then collect it and make their way over to the square where Ace is to free him. However, if the character who is carrying the key gets eliminated, we remove the character token from the board and we leave the key where it is on the board so that another character can come and collect it. I think we're ready to start the game. So let's draw event card 1 for round 1. It says, arrival of Whitebeard and his allies. Do a maximum of 1 fight per side. Move 6 marine characters during your turn. Each marine can move 1 extra square. Move 6 pirates during your turn. Each pirate can move 1 extra square. So let's put that into effect. We'll move some of the characters. Remember, the little number in the top left hand corner tells you how many, and we can add 1 more. So there, for Strawberry, instead of moving 2 squares, I can move 3. That'll be 4 over here, 4 over here, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Move this one here, and we'll move this one here. And on the pirate side, wow, we're going to be able to have our pick of fights. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got the character Kizaru that's come in contact with Marco, but as it was during the pirate's turn, it's the pirate team that attacks. So Marco attacks Kizaru. Kizaru has 28 energies and Marco has 7 attack dice. So the player on the pirate side is going to roll 7 dice and then add up the results. Here we've got 5 and 5 and 5, that's 15, plus 6, that's 21, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we're going to be able to flip Kizaru over and we now get to roll just 1 dice to see if we can beat the defense of 5. And we didn't do it. So Kizaru comes back in the game with all of his energies again, and he could attack us back on his next turn if he wishes to. So I think that's all you really need to know about how we play One Piece Assault on Marineford. As you can see, it's an exciting game. You have 9 rounds to succeed in your objective of either freeing Ace or killing Ace and killing Whitebeard. Good luck to you.